What's up, guys? To another beautiful episode of Wicked After Dark, where we talk about all things horror. My name's Anthony. With me tonight, we got Ashley and Jess.
What's up, guys?
What's up?
And the man behind the screams here, we got Andy.
Woo!
And of course, this.
I try to hype him up, but I gotta be like that.
Oh, man. Today, though, guys, is going to be strictly Wicked Fest talk and maybe a little bit into some Horror Night stuff and some upcoming projects. So,
Wicked
with all
Fest,
that
yeah.
being said, we're going to get right into Wicked Fest 2023. Finally,
It's here.
it's here. We are days away now. Days away
3
from
days
Wicked
out.
Fest.
Well, technically 2 days out if you don't count day of.
Right. By the time this episode drops, we're 2 days away. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, technically.
So,
Yep.
wow.
That's nuts to even say.
Nerve-wracking.
Came quick.
Yeah, I remember when we started the planning process for Wicked Fest and we were still unsure about location, and now it's tomorrow, basically.
Yeah, it's nuts, dude. Just to think how quick time flies by.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like you said, it was probably, I would say 6 months ago. We were talking about locations and what we wanted to do, you know, and how we needed to get on trying to get our venues and stuff like that. So, to where, boom, we're here 2-3 days out. You know what I mean?
Honestly, I'm thankful that the process of booking the venue was really smooth.
It was.
Smooth. Like at first, it was kind of like one of those things where, that was too easy.
Right.
You know, we went in, looked around, got the,
Right. Yeah, big
Got
shout
a
out.
tour.
Yeah, big shout out to our contact over in Ukaipa. She's done a really good job of,
helping us
helping
out.
us out with this process, and just overall the city, man. You know, we've been down to the city I think twice and just bombarded them with all these permits that we were needing and stuff like that.
Especially
and-
the first time we went, because everyone needs a business license event in the city of Ukaipa.
Right.
So we first showed up with, I think
It
it
was
like
53 or 54.
53 papers to process, and they took it like a champ. Like,
She,
all right, whatever.
she was just real nice about it. I mean, we did pay a pretty penny,
All
but
right.
you know, but no,
Right.
they were
That is nice of them to deal with the paperwork that they require. That's
right.
Super nice.
Right.
Oh, you know what? It is when they don't do it with an attitude.
Right. That's
Yeah,
unusual
she
these
was
days.
really
It's
nice.
very
She was really
unusual.
nice about it. She was just like, yeah, you know.
Right, and then when we went back up there, she was like, "How many more do you have for me? Another 50?" I was like, "No, oh no." She was like, "Another 70?" I was like, "Nah, it's only a handful now."
Yeah, like
yeah.
you know,
8.
Yeah.
but no, like I said, the process has been real nice. Big shout out to the the White Pack Center for hosting the event there. You know, and just the city in general for being very open to having us. You know, every time
Yeah, they're excited.
I was just gonna get to that. Every time we go up there and we're talking, they're like, "Yeah, we're very, the city workers, like, we're super excited about it. You know, 'cause we're bringing something new to the city."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right? So or
Definitely.
I should say on this level,
Yeah.
you know, because
definitely.
obviously those of you guys who know us, we've done events out there in the past in the city of Ukaipa,
Mm-hmm.
but on the level that we're about to attempt to try to do this Saturday hasn't been done yet.
Right.
So we're hoping to have a really big event.
Big turnout.
Big turnout. You know what I mean? The weather is on our side.
Yeah.
Yes.
I
thank
think the
God.
high that day,
It
Dad,
was the
what,
chicken we
85
sacrificed.
now.
guys.
85. I think
It
my
was that
dad did.
chicken.
85.
85.
Yeah.
85, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's clap it up for that one, because fuck,
Wow.
dude.
I think we're all like hardcore
This
stressing.
will be for sure the coolest
Yeah.
August.
we've ever had an
Oh,
event.
yeah. Even the one
August.
we had the
Even in
indoor
March.
one. Yeah.
March was pretty warm, wasn't it?
No, March was cold because it was
Yeah,
raining.
it was still
and
raining.
California turned into like Seattle for the last
Well, which
3-4
was awesome.
months, which was terrible.
I loved it.
You know,
I'll
But-
take it. I'll
Even
take that
when
over
we
110.
had, even when we had the indoor Wicked Fest, it was 100 degrees in there for sure.
Oh, at least. It was
Yeah.
It was
frying.
nuts.
The
It
fried
was
egg on
Yeah,
my
that's
forehead.
true.
it was insane. But you know what? That day though was outside. It was over 100.
It was like 108 or
Something like that,
So of course
so-
it translated very well,
108, and then the building was packed with people, which we're very thankful for.
and people were
You
coming.
know, people were coming.
in and out. The doors were open,
Right.
which causes.
I think
heat.
at one point we just ended up opening the doors and
Yeah.
trying to get a breeze through there.
We even opened the back door.
Yeah.
The big back door.
Yeah, the big bay door. But this year that shouldn't be an issue. We'll be outdoors.
The whole
Beautiful
time.
85-degree day. You know what I
wear
mean?
your sunblock.
Do wear sunblock. Do stay hydrated, guys, because 85
85.
it's still warm.
Still warm.
You know, but it's not 100.
right,
You know,
which is still, it's great.
right. But yeah, we're just super excited. I know this Friday, guys, will be up there. taping
Marking
up and
everything.
marking everything down, and you know, just really preparing for what's about to.
You know what
happen.
we might have to prepare for is the protesters out there.
The
Because when we posted our flyer, we had someone post our flyer to the community page for Yucaipa, and we had a few people out there saying, "We don't need that kind of devil stuff out here." And, you know, we always
We
have
don't need
a
to be
few.
promoting the devil and his holiday.
This is in Yucaipa.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, it was on Facebook.
The
You know,
Facebook
the
Yucaipa-
Karens. The
Yucaipa
Karens live
group.
on
You know what
Facebook.
though?
You're never gonna be 100%.
Yeah.
What'd you say the other day? All publicity is good.
All
Something
publicity
like
is good
that?
publicity. Any publicity is good
Yeah,
publicity.
any-
Thanks for commenting, hater.
Yeah.
Thanks
yeah.
for pushing the post.
Yeah,
with
for
your
real.
comment.
For real.
But
So we're like I
that's
said, we're just
crazy.
more excited that it's finally happening.
Yeah, for
You
sure.
know, it's finally here. You know, I mean, I'm not excited for the work that we've been doing up to this point, you know, because this week especially, it's like grind time. We're trying to get everything prepped, you know, planning and
Ready.
the final steps,
For
right?
sure.
Because
Final countdown.
come Saturday, we'll be up bright and early,
Yeah, we always
getting
are.
down to the venue, setting up, and
Uh-huh.
and the whole nine. So it's gonna be
Long day
It's
ahead
gonna be
of
wicked.
us.
it's gonna be, you know, probably 6 a.m. to midnight at least.
For sure.
You
Yeah.
know,
And then you have those people who ask you, "Are you ready?"
I know.
Like, no, I'm not ready. You're never
Yeah.
going to be ready. It's one of
No.
those things where you're working on every day for like the last 6 months. So you're ready for that Sunday to come.
Right.
I think what it is there's only so much you can do until it's time, and then that's when the bulk of the work happens.
Right. You know, and I want to give a quick shout out to all of our vendors participating in this event.
Yeah.
Just the amount of push that I've been seeing on social media, everybody really talking about it, the buzz, you know what I mean, the
Promoting.
promotion, the flyering. I know we've done, guys, literally thousands on thousands on thousands of flyers have gone out.
Yeah.
You know, so big shout
Since
out to
the fair.
them. Yeah.
I've been going out since
I
the
think we
fair.
started at the fair.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, so we're very appreciative of all that,
Yeah,
guys.
vendors have been awesome. They're like approaching us about like, hey, you guys have more flyers?
Yeah,
like, I need
very
more
proactive.
flyers.
Very proactive.
So yeah, that's great. We
Mm-hmm.
appreciate it. Like you said, events are not just successful by getting put on. You
Right.
need the right push behind it. You need the right
100%.
promotion, and all
Everybody
the vendors
on
have been
board.
awesome. Yeah.
Everybody riding the same train, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Because at the end of the day, you know, we want everybody to do well, you know, and walk away with a victory. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Kind of like a midsummer, I guess,
Like,
right?
yeah, smaller version of that.
Just a smaller version, right?
One day instead
So-
of 3.
But yeah, I mean, I don't know what else to really say. I mean, we're excited.
We're ready for
We're
you.
ready for you, and I hope to see
We might be filming on
There.
Saturday as well. Filming
Yes,
of
we're
some
gonna
podcasts.
try.
Yeah, we're gonna try. We did last year. That was a little difficult, and we were new.
right.
We were only a month into filming podcasts, so that was very nerve wracking.
Oh God, to have
this
people
year-
staring at you, I was like,
Yeah, this year we're a little bit used to it now. You know, we've been doing it
Right.
a year, so it should be come naturally. I think.
Yeah, I think
I hope.
this year will come a lot more natural. We're gonna try to set up on the stage,
Ooh,
off to the left of the stage. So
there we go. Yeah.
it won't be in the middle of the TV screen
No
or
one's
the
gonna be
monitor or anything
staring
like
at
that.
us.
So, but
Actually, I'm gonna recruit a crowd.
this guy,
A live audience.
right?
Yeah, but before we get into a little bit more about Wicked Fest, we did want to give a shout out to the Haunted Shipwreck event we just did this past Saturday, which was in
Riverside.
Riverside.
You know, beside.
yeah. So thanks for everyone who
Riverside.
came out to check it out. We had Wicked Talkers out there. It was a good time. Yeah.
There were some nice hosts, let me tell you.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that was nice.
And that's 90% of the battle.
Oh yeah, they were coming around, checking all the time, water, chips. You know, they were very accommodating.
Right. I mean, like I said, that's 90% of the battle. If you got people that are nice and checking in and whatnot, you know what I'm saying?
100%.
for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
See, let's see if they do another one. I know they're talking about it, but we'll see.
do we have some technical difficulties going on?
Yeah,
here?
guys, we're over here arguing off camera. Sorry.
You're on camera arguing.
No, we're on camera arguing. We're arguing like this. We're like,
You're off mic arguing. You're off. We filmed it, but you can't hear you.
Yeah, but I know that, you know, also today, guys, we want to plug in some of our sponsors for Wicked Fest. You know, and again, huge shout out to them for sponsoring the event and helping us push it even further, guys. You know, we really appreciate it. Again, without our sponsors, without you vendors, the event would be nothing. You know, events wouldn't be anything. So,
would be nothing without you.
pretty much.
Well, this is actually our first year trying it out. sponsorships, correct?
Right.
So, I mean, I think it was pretty
Successful.
Yeah, successful. And it's nice to see that people want to work with you and what you're
Right.
doing. And we do have some great companies, that are going to be on that TV screen. It's not a TV screen; it's a big screen
Right.
this Saturday. So if you guys are walking around and look up to the screen,
Actually, if you go pass it now,
Oh,
you'll
yeah,
see
that's
the
really
Wicked
cool.
Fest flyer up on their billboard already.
Yeah,
So that's
yeah.
which
That's
is really
legitness right
Yeah.
there. We're legit.
Which is pretty
That's
cool.
special.
We're special.
Yeah, it's cool to see that. You know what I mean? Again, it's just all the hard work that you've been working for is finally coming
And that's
around.
the flyer they put together too, which is funny
Yeah.
because they're like, "Hey, like, do you want to
I'm
send
telling
over?"
you, they're so proactive. It's
Yeah.
crazy.
They're probably we took too long, so they made their own flyer
Yeah.
with like bats in the background and music, and that was pretty dope. Yeah, shout out to whoever did that over there. I'm sure.
Their take on it was pretty funny. Like they were just like, let's think spooky. Bats, boom.
I think that's always funny too to see like when you see non-spooky people get so excited over something we do every weekend, and they're just so excited there to go. She was like, "Yeah, everyone's trying to work that day because everyone wants to be here to be able to shop the vendors." I'm like, even if they're not there, they can still come though.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, I think too, those city jobs can be kind of monotonous, and they're gonna have their regular type events. But when you bring something like this to their town, it's a little different. So I think that motivates them to be excited and come out and look and see
yeah.
something different.
They do a lot of events there too, so that's fun.
Damn.
Yeah, sorry guys, we're getting our
We're getting notes as we
airdropped
speak here.
our airdrop notes here. Jessica was a little lag in it. That's what we were arguing about.
I wasn't lagging. I was missing a couple, so I was writing it down like whatever they had,
Right.
and I'm still missing a couple. But if we didn't get to you, I'm sorry.
Right. No, like I said, guys, you guys, anybody who did sponsor, will be having a banner out there, guys, with all their logos, and you'll see them all day long on on that
Screen.
huge screen monitor at the event. So for sure, definitely, if you see them,
And they're all
Follow
vending.
them, yeah.
Almost all of them. Sorry.
if
Most
Yeah,
There's
of
a
them.
few who aren't.
Most of them are vendors.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Shop from
Shop
them,
from them.
buy from them. They all have amazing items.
Yeah.
And I think we tried our very best this year to select different things, like to make sure we're bringing a variety. Like we
Right.
have someone out here doing Halloween birdhouses,
Uh-huh.
dolls, like all over the board. It's everywhere.
Shoes,
Candies.
candies, treats,
yeah.
lots of treats
Yeah.
because I have a sweet tooth.
For sure.
A lot of people on our team have sweet tooth.
And then we
Yes.
also, it's super exciting because we do have some other businesses out there. I don't know, should I just like how Creepy Econ going to be?
Yeah.
They're going to be selling their tickets to their events coming up in September and October, I believe, right?
September.
September.
Both in September?
They only have one.
Salem's Market?
September.
You
Oh,
said
you
Creepy
said Creepy
Econ.
By
And
Salem's
Market.
Salem's in
You see, you
October.
don't hit
Yeah,
me.
no,
okay.
you did not say Salem. She did
Okay,
not say
sure,
Salem.
whatever.
Anyway, Creepy Econ will be out there, guys, selling tickets for the September show.
Creepy Aftermath.
Creepy Aftermath. Those of you who attended the one earlier this year, if you could attend, because it did sell out, it was
Yeah,
insane.
it was sold out.
It
Yeah.
was crazy.
And we were all hit by the flu or something
Yeah.
that happened like that. So we did not get to go.
The vid.
Definitely, though.
No, it
definitely.
was not.
It was,
think it was.
a
No, it
normal,
wasn't.
normal flu.
It was like I had
Chorro.
chorro,
Oh, that's
like
right.
the stomach flu, and then
Yeah.
Ashley had like a normal
I remember
flu.
that.
Yeah, we were on Dino here, so we didn't make it out. But we're excited to say we will be a part of Creepy Aftermath this year,
Yes,
coming up in
yes.
September at the Ontario Convention Center.
So yeah, they will be there Saturday, guys. For all you big fans of these conventions, you are able to buy tickets that day.
Yep.
Okay, which is a really cool thing because they're pretty close to selling out again. I'm pretty sure.
I think they sold out their VIP
Yeah, they did.
at Midsummer. I believe that's what it was. I seen.
So again, if you want to buy tickets in person, right there will be your spot.
Yeah.
And again, they're gonna have celebrity signing.
Yep.
They're gonna have so many different amenities there. They got food.
They
They
got
have all kinds of
They
stuff.
have
Man.
a pretty big selection of celebrities as well.
Yeah.
From what I've seen,
They have
so
over how many vendors?
I'm not sure.
a lot.
They didn't put that in here, but
200
over
plus.
200 spooky pop culture vendors.
Yeah.
Wow.
Which is crazy. Like we have a whole little. If you want to read that,
I have
Jess.
we have like little descriptions
dispo?
for our
what these
our
sponsors
sponsors.
are.
Yeah, sorry, I could not think of the word, and it's right here.
Probably pin those in on the comments
For sure.
down below.
Go ahead. And
we can
read it
we can
for
read a little bit from. Do you want to read?
Creep IECon, the Inland Empire's largest horror-themed convention, returns to Ontario Convention Centre this September. So Creep IE Aftermath is the new spin-off event following their past February sold-out Creep IE, how we were talking about earlier. So they are going to have over 200 Halloween vendors. They're having a great selection of celebrities out. Tim Curry's going to be there, actually.
That's a big one, man.
Which is, crazy because...
If you're a fan of that,
this
man,
is your
you're
time
gonna wanna,
to get and everyone, yes, there's pre-signed items. He is selling his photo ops. So that's a Saturday only. If you're gonna want to do that, check that out because they are selling out on a lot of things. I think they sold out VIP already.
VIP,
Yeah,
yeah.
it might even be sold out. Don't reference me, but
again, if you just want to be there, guys, and go support all the vendors and everything,
and they're
going
even
on.
having food trucks this year.
Yeah.
So that's something new they're bringing. And you can buy tickets because they're available on creepie.com.
Yes.
creepie.com.
Yes.
And this weekend, Saturday, Wicked Fest.
Yes.
September 23rd and 24th.
Yes. Thanks,
You're
Ashley.
welcome.
Also, though,
We will.
Salem's Market.
Yep.
Okay,
Yeah, another
which is
sponsor.
another great sponsor. Good people. They will be at our event this
As
Saturday.
well. Yeah, they will have a booth.
Yes, selling also tickets, guys. If you guys attended that event last year, I think it was last year already, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So if you attended that event last year, you saw how crazy that event was. Man, another great event.
It was so
Another,
fun.
yeah, it was so fun.
Great
they had so many.
vendors.
They had bands.
Yeah.
You know,
they have
I
live
know.
bands. What's that style of music?
Ska.
Yeah,
Punk.
people are out there dancing to it or getting in the
It,
little
it
mosh
was. It
pit.
was definitely something different.
Yeah, it was fun. It was a good
which
time.
I thought was cool.
And Salem's Market, a little bit of background on them. They started off as a real small pop-up that they would throw just in the Halloween community during like October, and it was very
Like us.
small, very small. And it just, over the years, it's growing
It's
and
crazy.
it's growing.
This is
It's-
going to be their 7th year, correct?
7th, yeah.
It's crazy to see that because, again, if you have, and I'm sure a lot of you guys have attended, to think of it as a small pop-up, it's like, no way.
Yeah.
Because the amount of people that attend.
Yeah. We actually have a quick story about Salem's Market. When we first started as Wicked Boutique, very new, very, very new company, we applied. We applied to Salem's Market and we didn't get in. And we were so bummed out. I remember that we were so bummed, like, oh man, we didn't get in. Like, it's because we're new. We're trying to
Yeah.
hype ourselves up. Because in the beginning, it's hard to get into events in general because you're establishing yourself.
It's like anything.
But we were so bummed, and we weren't really friends yet with them, with Lisa and Kenny over there, and Dulce Calaveritas. We weren't, introduced to each other yet. So we were just so bummed, like, damn, I don't know if we're going to get in next year. And now to look at it, we're working with them, and
Right.
they're sponsoring Wicked Fest.
It's
and
full circle
It's a full
moment for
circle
you.
moment for sure. When that first
And
rejection was
I
like,
think it just.
I think what's cool is if you go look at Creep Econ and Salem's Market, and then what we are doing is they're spearheading the drive of the horror community out here in the Inland Empire, to where we always talk about everything so far.
Right.
Yeah.
And these companies are putting on giant events at the Ontario Convention Center that rival some of those bigger shows in the
Right.
LA and area. So
Right.
they're literally spearheading the drive to keep people in the Inland Empire entertained and put us on the map as far as the horror community is
Right.
concerned.
100%. I think, piggybacking off of that, the most important thing I think that they're doing is, again, putting the IE on the map.
yeah.
Don't get me wrong. I think the people up in, Long Beach putting on Midsummer, such a great event, big event, organized the whole nine. But you know what? These two events here in the Inland Empire at the Ontario Convention Center, look out. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Because it's, dude, I'm
not
They're
talking.
both
smaller.
really big
It's
events.
not like it's a small, convention center either.
Or, yeah, there you
So
go. They're
we're
both really
talking-
big conventions.
Yeah,
because
man.
technically that's what they are.
Yeah.
It's
And
not
they're,
getting smaller.
they're both are held in the same convention center, guys, the Ontario Convention Center, the huge one.
Yeah.
And you can get your tickets for both events online now.
Right.
And this Saturday at Wicked Fest.
This Saturday we'll both be there,
They
guys.
sure will.
So definitely,
Awesome.
again, come buy the tickets before they sell out.
Yes.
100%.
And again, just going back to that before we go off of those two companies, going back to the whole IE thing, man, it's very important to us because us being from the IE, and I think there's a handful of other vendors that are from the IE as well. And just to have something like that so close to home
Yeah.
is what's like, man, this is sweet. I mean, I feel like we're working together to really, really. I feel like within
Bring
the
people
next
out here.
few years, IE will be the destination to come for.
Yeah, definitely.
You know, it won't just be Long Beach anymore.
And
or-
honestly, I'm just impressed too. Like, you know, Salem's Markets is their 7th year doing it, but Creep IE, this is like their new.
Third
like
year?
2-3 years.
Yeah,
Yeah.
2-3 years, and they're killing it. You
Yeah,
know, so
yeah.
shout out to them. And
Again, it goes back to that full circle moment.
Full
you know, you
circle.
bust your ass, you keep working, you don't let yourself get down because you're gonna have your down times, of course. You know, but you have to put in that work, dude, and you have to continue to grind to create those contacts and build up your events. You know what I mean? It's not just gonna get handed to you.
Yeah.
absolutely not.
You know,
Yeah.
you're not gonna be handed $1 million like
And
Trump.
from what I see, they both do. They both do a great job at promoting themselves.
Yeah.
And getting out there and you know, you could tell that they're super committed and super, you know,
Yeah.
involved with the community.
Yeah.
So
Even more excited, we might have both of them on one of these days.
100%,
Talk about
actually.
their
It's
coming
stories
to a day
and
soon.
talking about the background and what motivates them because
We're
we really
definitely-
need some tips and tricks over here
I can't wait for those interviews to
Yeah.
happen. You know, so
because they will.
it's coming.
happen.
Though,
Coming
guys.
soon
Very soon.
to theaters.
to a podcast channel near you. Just kidding.
Let's name
Spotify
a
or
few other
YouTube.
vendors. You know, we're a little bit on a time crunch today, guys. Anthony over here, you know, yes,
My
things
daughter
to
has
do.
open house and shit. My bad,
Open
guys.
house, which is understandable.
You know, my kids started school today.
Yeah. So let's name a few other vendors before we lose track
Sponsors.
of time. I mean, yeah, sponsors / vendors.
Sure.
Sorry, Jessica.
You're forgiven.
Art Sideshow is another great sponsor, and they will also be there setting up a life-size photo op opportunity for everyone this Saturday. So Art Sideshow is a family-owned year-round life-size horror prop museum located in Montclair. Their museum is a great experience where you're immersed into scenes inspired by horror movies, and they're family-friendly, super nice. So go check them out.
Yes.
That's my boy right there,
That's
man. Art. I mean,
Art and
guys, that's
Vanessa,
again just good
Liz.
people, dude. I don't think honestly, it's so hard to find a bad person in the community, which I'm sure exists.
I mean, I can find a few if you really want me to put me to the task.
I'll put a mirror up.
But
Oh, low blow.
Art Sideshow though, man, we've been with them. We've been riding with them since day one.
Mm-hmm.
So I really enjoy when they're able to come out and put on their display and really show off their what they
Well,
got.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I think they have the two things that make them special. They're good people and they're honest people.
right.
Yeah.
So they're gonna tell you if the things you're doing are
Straight up.
not they're straight up with their feedback.
Right,
so-
right.
Which is appreciated if you're really trying to get better.
Definitely,
Yeah.
but definitely, guys, if you ever get a chance, go down to Art Sideshow in Montclair. Definitely a cool little experience. And there alone, guys, if you're down to shop, they got some stuff in their shop.
Mm-hmm.
They got a good store.
They got to pop up in their shop every day.
Yeah, for sure. And they, again, Art alone sells really good merch and stuff. So go check them out for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, another really cool sponsor that we're gonna talk about is Halloween Depot.
Which I expect to see on Saturday.
Yeah,
I
Yeah.
expect to see you on Saturday.
Halloween Depot.
Both of you.
Really good friends of ours, great people, are sponsoring Wicked Fest this year. They will not be there because they have a gigantic warehouse full of everything you can think of.
Right.
As vendors, they won't be there.
As vendors, they won't be there. And you never know, man. What if they have stuff going on?
No, they said they were coming.
But a little bit on Halloween Depot. Halloween Depot has hard to find items that will make your local spirit Halloween weep. Like, I did not write this, guys. I'm reading what was sent to me.
Yeah, reading the email.
Recognized as the Halloween Superstore, Halloween Depot is a family-ran shop started by brothers Tony and Jesse Martinez in 2011. The store has high-quality collectibles, costumes, inflatables, clothing, accessories, and more than 500 styles of masks in the store.
Yeah.
Halloween Depot also hosts the big pop-up event called Horrorville. So that's another name you might know them by. Horrorville is put on
By
every
Halloween
few
Depot.
months.
Yeah.
Right.
well,
They
no
do 3
duh.
shows.
And they put on special guests, vendors, but it's very big. And during the
Dude.
Halloween season, too, the store's open daily from 12 to 8 p.m. Monday through Friday, and then 11 to 7 Saturday and Sunday. So they're open every day.
Right.
And they have
Starting
stuff.
now, yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, they have what you're looking
And
for.
they have inventory.
End of story. You know what I mean?
sure.
If you're looking, not just the costumes, dude, it's like
everything you can
selection,
think
yes.
of.
Collectibles.
You know, the
Yeah.
collectibles.
You get lost.
Everything.
You will get lost in there.
That's
Man.
always
We have
pop up that we always say that Anthony has to stay
That's
at
to
the
leave his
booth.
wallet
Yeah,
at home.
man.
or
Yeah,
leave
for
his wallet
sure.
at home.
From the
Dude,
amount
they
of
got it
toys
all.
they have.
They got it all.
Do you even have those little pumpkins?
Pumpkin baby
Hulk
things.
babies. Those are so cute.
No,
Yes.
But
they're so terrifying. Oh my god.
It's definitely again a stop that you should go check out because
For sure.
I don't get me wrong, I do like Spirit, you know, and they do have a limited amount of items they carry.
I don't
But
like
these
Spirit.
guys, dude, they carry everything Spirit carries plus
Way more.
XYZ.
XYZ. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? So definitely go check them out. They're located in the city of
It's off Paramount.
Paramount.
it's off Paramount Boulevard off the
LA.
somewhere in
Right
LA.
by
Southgate.
LAX, Southgate. I think.
Southgate, something like
Southgate,
that.
there we
you
go.
It
There
just
you
hit
go.
me.
But definitely, guys, go check them out. Let them know that I sent you. Tell Jesse that I sent you, or Tony, one of those two.
Say Wicked
that.
After Dark sent you guys.
Wicked After Dark.
They're like, sweet, this doesn't give you a discount.
I know, right?
Sweet,
Just let them know you watch
thanks,
it, though.
Right. Yeah.
But yeah, so big shout out to those guys down there.
Did you want to name a few more? Or?
Yeah, we
Keep
can
it going.
We
Keep
can
it
keep
going. Go ahead,
going. You
Jess,
know,
take
again, this
over.
is a big shout out to all of our
This
sponsors.
shout out to our sponsors. Another sponsor is we recently just got in contact with them, but they are Stone Oak Manor
Yeah,
in what's Glen,
Oh, Glenn.
right next to Yucaipa, right?
right.
And they are a historic bed and breakfast, and they also hold events in Oak Glen,
Really?
California. And they had what?
I said, really?
Yeah, really. Their manor is 4,751 square feet, which that's huge. It's a home that sleeps up to 20 guests and is a perfect location for your next family vacation.
Right. The
Dun, dun,
history,
dun.
the history. Because Jessica's like, "Hey, I got these people hit us up." Da da da. I was like, "What is that?" And I was like, "Damn!" Like the little history piece that they have on there. The home was built in like 1921 or something like that.
Yeah.
Has that Victorian look to it, up in the mountain.
Creepy.
You know, not too deep either.
Like
So it,
ghost hunting vibes?
yeah, very much so.
Yeah.
It,
Very much so.
It's called Stone Oak Manor. Andy was asking.
Very much so.
And during spooky season, they run a Scare B&B, I believe. Yeah, right, Jess?
Oh, wow. It's 100
Hold on,
years
I'm
old.
reading.
Hopefully-
I'm reading
Guys,
through
I'm just
the.
going to take over for
Scary.
her.
Sorry, I'm reading through the thing.
And this year, Stone Oak Manor will be hosting their first annual pumpkin patch this fall on October 28th.
That's it.
So for the first time.
Hope to see you there.
I'm going to have to go
Yeah.
up there since you guys won't be here.
I know.
I know.
Is it
Maybe
one
we'll
day
make
or-
it. We'll make it
Yeah,
Make it a
we'll
point to
it
get
a
up there
point.
and check out
But
the
it's-
home.
They turn it into a Scare B&B, and the way we came across their Instagram page too, I believe the owner or
Yeah, so
was
one of the
worried-
owners tagged us in a post that he had just went to Midsummer Screen,
Yeah.
and then we reposted it and messaged him whatever, and then he messaged us again about WigFest and it was to be a vendor, but we are booked, guys. I'm so sorry. Like
I know.
if someone
People
drops
still reaching
out,
I think
people are
I think
still reaching
the
out.
problem with small pop-ups is that you can only fit a
So many,
certain amount
yeah.
of people. You
I
know?
mean,
it's
we-
unfortunate.
It's
how many
small,
does
but-
Midsummer have? 600?
300.
300? Then there's people on the
300
outside
we didn't
looking
make
in.
the cut.
All right. There you go.
including us.
We're on the outside looking in,
Oh
so
my
it doesn't
God.
matter how
Guys,
many.
it happens to everyone.
Somebody's gonna be
Don't
on the outside.
ever feel discouraged if you were
Never,
not let into
never.
an event because it happens to everyone.
Yes,
100%.
Monster Paws in here and like, not me. I'm just kidding.
Nah, you gotta have that starting point.
But you didn't even say the main story. He was wearing our Texas Chainsaw Massacre
Well, I was trying, and you
shirt.
guys all cut me
You
off.
see, no, here we go with her pick me stuff.
No.
we didn't.
It's not
Go
a pick
ahead,
me.
Jess.
Dad started talking.
Everyone give a
You already know.
moment.
Anyway, so he
Jessica the
posted it in our
Fall.
Texas Chainsaw Massacre shirt that we don't even sell that shirt anymore. Like,
I saw the screen.
I mean, we have a
like
few in
2 over
store.
there. Yeah. So I just seen it right now. We only have like 2, but he had that one, and I believe I don't know if it's his wife or his partner or I don't know. She was posting. I was on their Instagram, and she posted in our Ghostface shirt. Was it Ash or Voorhees? I don't know.
sure.
And I was just like, oh, they know us.
I don't
Like
want to cut you off and,
that's why I said Ashley.
She gave you permission to speak.
thank you, Master.
You're welcome.
Another sweet vendor, really good friends of ours. The next few are actually really good friends. Even some new vendors that we haven't really met in person are sponsoring this year. But Toxic Doom Studios is a
Whoa.
sponsor.
A local, actually.
Since
guy.
our sound guy didn't do it, I'll do it. Brr, brr, brr.
It's a local.
Yeah, and
he's
they're
also
local. They're
Nai.
they're local.
They're very
from,
close, yeah.
I'm like, they're from actually. So
Yeah,
Their
they're
drop the
address
address.
is
111 East.
Go pay them a
Go
visit.
knock on their door.
No, so Toxic Doom is a brand who offers apparel with designs that tap into metal horror and dark science fiction. From zombie dinosaurs from outer space to 1950s cannibalistic housewife, what's not to die for? Toxic Doom has something for everyone.
It's true.
And you can
It's
always
true.
go back and reference their interview right here on Wicked After Dark.
Yeah, we
That's
did
right.
have them on,
Yes.
guys. So if you want to check their interview out, it's a few episodes back, maybe 5, if I had to guess.
I believe it was episode 2 of this season.
I don't know.
Yeah, so
I don't know.
thank you for sponsoring,
I do.
guys. You're
We
awesome.
do appreciate it.
Check
But definitely
them
go
out.
check them out,
Love
guys.
their
Their shirts
shirts.
are
At
super dope.
They're
Wicked
dope.
Fest.
Love their style.
And you can catch them this Saturday at Wicked Fest.
And almost all the vendors and people that we've mentioned as of now,
Will
almost
be
all
there.
will be there
We'll
at
be
Wicked
there.
Fest.
Yes, yes.
Yes.
Next up, literally
Lucky
just had them on
Hellcat.
too. Really good friends, our amiga, Lucky Hellcat.
Yeah.
She sent a whole little description about who's like what she is, and so I'm gonna read it how she wrote it. So she says, "Hello, I'm Lucky Hellcat Art, and I do awesome vintage style Halloween art and retro other designs. I specialize in canvas art, handmade and hand painted unique art, revamp vintage head vases, create it all on our t-shirts and enamel pins, patches and sticker designs, and more. I'm the Lucky Hellcat of all trades."
Yes.
Which I 100% believe. This woman's so talented. If you guys just check out her Instagram page and her little mini bust she puts on, it's crazy.
I know your
It's
mom loves
crazy.
her stuff.
Oh yeah,
Loves.
my mom
Yes.
owns every single one of her
Yeah.
t-shirts. She don't even rep our own shit like
No,
that.
she
At
doesn't.
But you know what? We all
we
We all like her style.
I'm all wearing a different
She's
shirt.
like wearing Glad Racket. He's wearing
Hot Topic.
Hot Topic, and I'm wearing ours, guys.
Well,
See, I'm the only
surprisingly,
one.
you wearing ours. You're the one that wears ours the least. Okay.
No lies,
All right.
lies.
Next sponsor is Black Spot Creations. I believe that's I don't know if there's an S missing. I'm pretty sure that's how you say it though. Black Spot Creations. They are wicked engravings and more. And then they sent this, so I'm gonna just read it how like
Read
them.
it up. Read
said,
it up.
We do a lot of engraving and woodwork. We do a lot of spooky kitchen stuff like cutting boards, charcuterie boards, wooden utensils, coasters, and etc.
They
We
make
also
us
do
cry.
flasks, earrings, necklaces, and big seller are our engraved hairbrushes,
Cute.
which I believe they sent us pictures of that and they look really good.
I like their variety, like
Mm-hmm.
the home
Home decor.
decor and the home stuff that they
The
offer.
kitchen decor, which is
That's
hard to
cool.
find. You will not find that kind of stuff on Amazon. If you do, you'll find maybe 2 options of things.
Right, right.
But
That's gonna be a cool little. I'm gonna have to check them out for
we've
sure.
we've seen them a few times, I
Oh.
think, and
I think so. We just never like met face to face. I guess you
yeah,
can say.
their woodwork is crazy. It puts us to
Dude,
shame
anybody.
over
Let me
here.
tell you just now, from one woodworking person to another, it's hard.
Mm-hmm.
It is hard, guys, to do woodwork. So anybody who gets down on wood, man, shout out.
Shout out to you, my friend. We
It's
do-
work. That's what people don't realize when they go in. Oh, how much is that? Oh, that's
Right.
too much. Well, it's
Yeah.
work. It took. If you see a little piece, sometimes it might take 2 hours to make that one little piece. You know, like, oh, that's
Just
too
like these
expensive.
items sitting behind us now that is new that will be at Wicked Fest.
Yeah, these are
Those
new
pieces
items.
took me a long time.
He's like, just appreciate everyone, okay?
Or even if you can
he
translate to
signed all
other-
of them in the back,
No, I
guys. Not just kidding. Yeah.
You could translate that to other stuff, like when people who make masks. How hard is it to sculpt a face into a mask? I mean, that is
Right.
hard.
I can do it.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
It takes
Okay.
hours and
Your
hours.
artistic ability is.
Oh man, it's at a 0.
Yeah.
Can't even do a stick figure, and that's literally being 100% honest.
Okay, cool.
But we have a few more, guys. Bear with us if you don't want to hear it.
And again,
sorry.
guys, no, these people do deserve this
They
time,
deserve the
though,
shout
because
out.
again,
They took the
They
chance
took-
and sponsored
right,
us,
right,
you know,
exactly.
or sponsored
That's
the
They put their
100%.
faith in us.
event.
guys.
that's
Yeah.
100%.
Right.
Yeah.
Hey, we're
So
still, by the way, we're still looking for sponsors for the podcast as well. If you guys are bored,
Yeah.
yeah, if you want to
100%.
sponsor the podcast, we'll display whatever you want us to
Reach out.
display and reach out, and we'll talk about it, guys. Always taking sponsors.
Yes.
The Pindies, another great company out there. Super nice people. So they're a small business, husband and wife operated. Most of their designs and merchandise is nostalgic horror or wrestling related, and they're very much so wrestling because I know he's a big fan of wrestling.
Yeah.
So that's cool. He incorporates what he loves into
And I'm a
Halloween.
big fan of wrestling too.
They also have Simpson mashups with which customers really love, and they're big fans of the characters and mashups that they use, and they've been doing it for 6 years now. So
Really?
Yes.
yeah, I didn't know that either, which is awesome. Shout out to them, guys. Check them out on Instagram.
Talk about wrestling. I'm over wrestling right now.
Why? Because
There's
Jake-
storylines, dude.
Jake Paul is the headliner,
Yeah, pretty
Logan.
much.
or Logan.
Yeah,
Sorry.
There's storylines.
One of the Paul brothers,
You know, I'm not even mad
whatever.
about that. I'm
He's
not even mad
good,
about that.
dude.
Yeah. With respect to what he's doing, he's good.
Very athletic.
I seen the
He's
last fight he
entertaining,
did.
he's-
As long as they
High
don't,
flyer.
as long as they don't ever strap a belt on him, I'm all right.
Right. But they
You
fi-
don't deserve that. If
they
you're not
finally were
full-time.
going to give him a win in the WWE, and it was like illegally.
Really?
I mean,
this-
90% of the
you know,
wins, and
yeah, because they
that's
give
the
him,
point.
they gave
so
him brass
popular.
knuckles, and he knocked out his opponent. Like, I
Yeah,
was just like,
I saw that.
bro, this fool was high flying, doing flips, 360s off the top ropes onto the ground, and you can't even give the man a straight win.
That's
You're
his character. He's
crazy,
dirty.
bro.
Anyways,
Off
Anyway,
topic.
yeah, my
you
bad.
guys went off talking about
Next
wrestling.
up.
The Pindies did that to me. Sorry.
Hey, he's got a dope Stone Cold Steve Austin pen too,
Yes.
He does.
Yeah, he does. Next up on our list
which
of,
I have
of amazing
somewhere.
Sponsors.
Little House of Horrors. So we've vended for them for quite a while now. Do you want to go ahead and read that? Or you want me to read it? I'm gonna go ahead and read it 'cause she's not paying attention.
Nestled in the heart.
Sorry,
Of
I'm getting messages
Nestled in the
over
heart of Southern California resides the Little House of Horrors, a haven for the macabre.
Macabre.
Oh, sorry guys, I'm illiterate. And the obscure. Self-taught artist Lacey draws inspiration from the dark and somber worlds of gothic, punk, and horror, as well as an obsession with Halloween and the occult from an early age. With the deft hand, sorry, what was that? With a deft hand and a keen eye for the strange, Lacey creates a range of hauntingly beautiful crafts, from dark and unique home decor to ghostly fashion accessories. Every piece is lovingly handmade and a testament to Lacey's unwavering style and dedication to her craft, which is 100% true, guys. Her stuff is crazy. Not crazy bad, crazy in a good way. Like it's also a lot of home decor, cool signage, cute, like really cute pictures of like she does a lot of ghost stuff. So go check her out.
And a very well written self description.
For real, I was like, dude, I can't.
I was
even-
just gonna say, I'm happy that I didn't read that one.
You're up next, buddy.
I would have fucked that up.
He would have been
bad.
like, blah, 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 blah.
You're next. Go ahead. Take
Nah,
it
man,
away.
Y'all are doing great. I want to just jump in every once in a while.
That's awesome. I mean, I'm used to carrying it on my back.
Damn.
Oh, she's hilarious.
Next up.
Our next sponsor shout out is going to go to
Luna
Luna Cloth. What?
There you go. Thanks for chiming in.
He said, "Loonful."
Luna Cloth is an alternative retro store. We carrying
Halloween.
Halloween themed vintage clothes and accessories.
Although we carry different brands, we also carry our own brand of cardigans and t-shirts. The type of clothes we carry includes dresses, blouses, sweaters, skirts, shirts, and pants. Our accessories include bags, scarves, hats, and jewelry.
Yes, she has a lot of stuff.
Dude, she
And
was
we
one of the
had her on,
vendors.
too.
Yeah, we have had her. Was it this season?
Last
Might have been
season.
the end of last season, but she was one of the vendors that stood out to me at Midsummer because of the way she set up her booth, man. It
Yes,
was so
she
fucking
literally,
elaborate.
yeah, she literally set up a store.
I walked by, I was like, dude, this is a store. And there was people in there shopping like it was a damn store.
It
You
looked
know?
like a store. That's why
I
it
was
was
like,
awesome.
dude, people getting down for this. You know what I'm saying? So I really appreciate it when when vendors go all out like that, man, because you just getting real fucking creative.
Yeah.
You know, and again, that's difficult. You know,
So
imagine
wild and crazy. Too.
imagine, you know, the load in and load out for that.
Exactly.
Yes.
But yeah, big shout out to Luna Cloth.
Yeah, shout out to you, homegirl.
Our next sponsor shout out will go to Luna Sweets and Treats.
Yeah.
And we love her
Ooh.
treats.
And you know what? Before we get into hers, I'm so excited because she did tell me, and I don't, correct me if I'm wrong.
You're not wrong.
Her churros are coming back.
Her-
Not coming back. Her pumpkin churros are coming back for Wicked Fest this Saturday.
Yes.
Ooh,
Which
special drop.
Luna already knows. Oh my God, I
Is
love
it the
this, dude.
pumpkin cheesecake churro?
Yes.
Oh,
She already
my
told him.
God.
She already told him. He's been
Yeah.
talking about it. So Luna Sweets and
boy
Treats
problem.
was established in January 2018. She's a cottage baker from the Los Angeles area that specializes in custom cakes and treats for any occasion. She's known for her churro cheesecake bars that have been a top seller for 5 years.
Wow.
And also specializes in spooky themed treats to satisfy your sweet tooth. That's us.
Dude,
You can
And-
you can pick up a lot of her treats at a pop-up sale near you.
For
And
sure.
quite
Near
possibly one of
you.
the nicest people on earth.
Yes.
100%.
Yeah,
Yes.
she's so
100%.
sweet. We're trying to convince her to get on here, guys. She's a little shy.
She's very
We're gonna
shy.
get her, man. We're gonna drag her
One
on.
day.
We'll drag
sure.
her up at Wicked Fest.
Yeah, something. But her treats, guys, again, so delicious.
There's just something about it.
Her
There's
brownies,
something about it.
her
It just hits
churros.
different.
God,
No,
dang.
those brownies.
Oh,
Those are okay. I'm not a sweet tooth. I don't have a sweet
me
tooth.
neither. Me neither.
But her brownies is just
Ashley always
different
tells
level,
me. Ashley always tells me,
top-notch.
"Go get me a brownie from
top
Luna,"
notch.
and I'm just like, "You don't even like sweets like that."
Yeah.
Okay.
So if
Yeah.
Wicked Fest, guys, make sure you hit her booth first because she will sell out. She will.
Oh yeah,
And it's
100%.
well deserved because
Yes.
her
It's
stuff's
delicious.
amazing.
Delicious.
Amazing.
Next, someone else want to go?
Who do we got left?
Oh, just
Love
this last one here.
pain.
Love Pain and Stitches.
Our friends.
Here, I'll read that one.
I sounded like the alien from Toy Story, the claw.
Our mother and son team creating and designing unique bags for more macabre lifestyle.
Macabre.
Damn, you see? Oh, okay, macabre lifestyle, and for the spooky at heart since 2013.
Yes.
That's been a long time.
10 years.
We offer custom handcrafted bags that are made with quality materials and maybe a little bit of magic.
Ooh, black magic?
Of course. There's no way that many people want those bags.
Ah.
They got to be like, who are you going to buy my bag?
Well, it worked on us.
Yeah.
Everybody.
Yeah.
We strive to be creative with our designs and constantly work on making new and uniquely different bags that we can be proud of. We want to continue creating and designing bags for all of our customers who have supported us and those who would love a chance to.
Good job.
You
It's
like
a good
that?
thing this show is freestyled because if we were going by scripts,
We
sound
would have messed
retarded.
up like
Yeah.
10 times.
Right,
I
right.
have the last Lula's right here too. By the way.
all right.
You guys just didn't.
Anyway,
There's
yeah,
one-
Love Paint
there's
and
one in
Stitches.
between.
As you guys, I'm sure one or two of you guys might know them.
One or two, three, four,
Another,
100.
Kenny,
1,000.
Lisa, they're always real hardworking. Matter of fact, they won't be at Wicked Fest because they're out of town. They've been on like this really
On the
cool
road.
trip, show trip, I should say.
Yeah.
So they went from Chicago to back to Long Beach, back to Virginia. They're just traveling, man, and spreading the bags across the country, which
So
is
shout
a
out to
cool. And
them.
again, kind of like what we do, right? Trying to spread our merchandise throughout the
Yeah,
everywhere.
100%.
So
So
big shout out to them.
Cursed Creature, actually, their sister company also sponsored us this year. We don't have a description for them, but it's literally what it sounds like. Cursed Creatures, like little plushie dolls, like little Wolfman
Right.
and Frankenstein, and she has awesome
Really
stuff.
cool shirts too.
Blankets,
rugs,
Awesome
shirts,
creatures,
pins.
actual
keychains, like,
creatures.
Yeah.
The
So check
bat,
them
the
out.
bat is really cool.
Yeah,
Her logo,
yeah.
that's
Mhm.
super dope.
Uh-huh.
Really cool products.
And we're gonna end it with one more event, with
and then
one more sponsor,
another
guys.
her company name is Lula's Chili Deliciosos.
Nice.
Wow. So
Yum, yum,
this
yum,
October they
delicioso.
will be 10 years that they have been in business.
Wow.
They started out doing cake pops and treats for parties. Chili gummies was an experience that took off a year later. It started with a gummy bear coated in tahini. We already had the clientele from our treats business, so we started selling little baggies for $2, and people were eating them up.
You got this.
Damn, she choked.
I'm just like trying to shorten it a little
We
bit.
got a Walt Disney over here.
Eventually, gummies took over. Jesus, I can't speak today, guys.
Sprechen Sie Deutsch? Híjole.
You're messed up,
Took
dude.
over
You're
our
messed
lives.
up, dude. Go ahead, Jazz. Be strong, Jazz. We got you, girl.
You got it. You got it.
Look, I'm thirsty, and they too have water, and they didn't give me one. Okay.
It's just finally I'm better at you than at something.
What reading? You read for 10 hours a day.
Anyways,
Anyways.
Lula Sweets and Treats, amazing candy, chili,
Lula's
chamoy.
Chili Delicioso.
Yeah, she does a lot
Yeah.
of.
Why did you say Lula's sweets and treats?
I'm sorry.
Dummy.
So like you're dumb.
Oh,
Yeah, we're just gutting this last one, dude.
no.
Come on,
Shout
guys.
out
Make
to
yourself
Lula.
feel better
Shout
right
out
now
to
by coming
Lula's.
after me.
For
Anyway,
sure.
they perfected
out.
their chili blend, and they no longer use tahini. And now they offer a variety of chili candies and dried fruits coated in chili. They also have dried candy.
Like freeze
We-
dried, right?
Yeah, we tried those. Those were really good.
Yeah.
And I saw that she's making pickle hot Cheetos for this weekend, so I'm there.
Pickle. Oh yeah, I did
like
see
that.
It
that.
sounds good.
Yeah.
But
She's been wanting a pickle.
another vendor, dude. Anybody who's has those treats. If you are a fan of it, you better get your ass there
In
quick
line.
because you're like
Bet
Ashley.
she's another one that
Ashley's
like
first
sells
one
out
there.
quickly.
Yep.
Ashley's first one there.
Ashley and her husband
know.
sell them out quickly. Let me
Yeah.
tell you.
Yeah, Gabe is wild with that
Yeah,
shit.
he's gonna buy all of Danny's stuff for sure.
Yeah, so for sure,
and
guys.
there's two
Any of
different
these
type of
sweets,
candies too. Danny's
Yeah, it's two different.
and
Yeah,
Lila's.
that's true. It has two different flavors and two.
and they're both delicious.
Yeah,
So,
amazing.
yeah, I think we're gonna.
Wrap it
Wrap
there,
it there,
guys. We'll
guys.
actually want to throw in that if you guys find Andy,
If you can finally spot Andy and you don't actually know him, so it
Yeah,
has to
you
be
have
somebody
yeah,
that
so
just
people that
listens,
you
okay?
we don't know you
So
and you
for
don't
the
know me.
first person to find Andy from behind the screens, you will get rewarded with a free.
T-shirt of
All
your
right.
choosing.
You get Andy's shirt from off his back.
Oh, I'm sure that day
Sweat
will
it
be.
out.
Yeah.
Oh
probably,
yeah.
Probably not gonna want that one.
Yeah, but anyways,
But one you want.
we're
though.
so excited, guys. Wicked
Plus-
Fest.
We just announced too, Jess. Didn't we just drop something on Instagram about?
We just dropped a little teaser of our brand new shirt that will be debuting at Wicked
Debuting.
Fest.
I'll actually be wearing it, guys. So
No,
come
he
check
will
it
not.
out, okay?
I will be wearing it. Anthony will not be wearing it.
And here
when
comes
you
the
hey,
invite.
when we're twinning, guys, you know
He
what
will not be
happened.
twinning
He's
with
the
me. He
king of
likes
twinning.
to copy me and Ashley so bad.
Okay, guys, there's a ring camera at the house, so when I see, before I leave the house and I'm
So
wearing
she's
something
spying.
specific, and I know he has it,
'Cause she
like
doesn't
our
even live with
cardigans, I say, hey, check it out. This is what I'm wearing today. Don't wear it. Why do I look at the ring and this guy's walking out in the same
Because
shit?
he likes to match. It's like he's seen me one time on a podcast and he wore the exact same thing. Like, dude, you see me walk out the house. You
It's
weren't
better.
even dressed.
It's double rep.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Anyways, guys, this weekend,
Wicked
Wicked
Fest.
Fest 2023, Yucaipa, California. We're coming back
We're
1
coming
to
for
9
ya.
p.m., guys. You're not,
At
I
the White
promise
Pack.
you, you're not going to want to miss it. I'm telling you right now, guys. Please be there. Be square. Thanks again to all our sponsors for this event.
And I promise I'll do all the reading from now on.
Yeah.
You're messed up for that one. Anyways,
I'll
guys,
kick her under the table.
yeah, we'll be shooting hopefully a podcast there that day.
Hopefully, we'll see.
Hopefully, we'll see.
And we might be on the streets.
Yeah,
doing
we
Oh,
got
we
like
might
a little
be,
side project going on,
yeah,
right?
we might be
Street teaming it and shit, you know?
Maybe.
So,
also shooting a podcast at Wicked Fest.
yeah, so
Possibly.
it'd be kind of funny if we shot like some behind the scenes of how we flyer, like guerrilla flying. That'd be kind of funny.
You see how what
Wouldn't
really
it?
goes
You see
into
Ashley
it.
like looking around. Oh shit! Is there security?
You
See,
gotta
Ashley
do
and
what
Anthony
you gotta
bullying
do.
me to get out of the
Yeah.
car. But like,
You
go do
gotta
it.
do what you gotta do, man. To
Hey,
make
it's about
everything-
it's about promotion, and that's it.
Exactly.
You know, you get a slap in the wrist, and that's it. Anyways,
Sir, I'm leaving.
thanks, thanks guys again for watching. This episode, and again, I hope to see everybody on Saturday, guys. And as always, we'll see you on the next one.